Greetings, my name's Linda Finstad and I am a self-confessed horse watcher and equine behaviour investigator. Now I know that sounds like a little bit of a made-up title, and I guess it is, but it perfectly describes exactly what I do. I ask difficult questions and dig under stones and go poking around to find answers to equine behaviour and body language. In fact, I wrote a book on equine body language. Now, equine body language is a huge subject and it's a difficult subject, and I wanted a way to make it simple and easy for everyone to understand. But I was stuck. I was doing really well with writing this book. I spent hours and hours doing field research, and field research is exactly what it sounds like. Hours and hours sitting in a field, observing, documenting and photographing horses naturally interacting. But I was stumped. I had one burning question that I couldn't answer, and without the answer to this question, I felt I couldn't move forward. So I'm sure you're wondering what the million-dollar question is. The question I couldn't find the answer to was, why do horses choose to have a relationship with us? Why do they choose to please us? Now, for the longest time, I kind of answered that question, well, horses are a gift from God. They're here to help us, to make our lives better. And I do believe they're a gift from God, but I wanted a more scientific answer, one that wasn't quite so touchy-feely. Anyway, I'm on my way to a photo shoot one day, and I'm driving along, and I had this light bulb moment. And the answer to my question was both simple and scientific. And it was something we all learnt in school. So I'm going to share it with you. So you too will know what motivates horses to do the things they do and why they choose to have a relationship with us. The answer all boiled down to something we learned about in school, which was Maslow's hierarchy of needs. So what I did, I drew a parallel. I did the regular pyramid that has got all the human needs, and I drew a parallel with the hierarchy of equine needs. So let's start at the bottom. The bottom rung on the ladder is food, water, sleep and air, which is pretty universal for all living things. We all need food, water, sleep and air, and which is true for the horses, so that's on the bottom rung of their pyramid. The second rung is safety, a shelter. We need somewhere to live to protect us from the elements and from predators, and something with a good strong door to keep out relatives. In the horse side, horses also seek safety, but they're really looking for safety from predators. In the wild, it would be the alpha stallion of the herd that would provide them with protection. Our domestic horses, we provide that protection. We make sure that the predators can't get them. We sometimes provide nice warm stables too. So, pretty similar. Number three in the rung is love and belonging, family, friends, and meaningful relationships. So we might not necessarily like kids, but it's important that we find a mate, reproduce, have some kids. I mean, somebody's got to look after you in your old age. So let's look at the horse. Same kind of thing. Love and belonging. They're a herd animal. They thrive when they're in the company of others. They have a strong urge to belong as well and be part of a herd and to find a mate, reproduce and have offspring. So far all these things that motivate both humans and horses are pretty much the same. I'm hoping this makes sense to you, but it's when we get to the fourth rung on the ladder that things get interesting, and it answers my question. Esteem. Now, esteem's kind of a funny word. What it means is acquiring skills that lead to the love and respect of others. So, you want people to think, oh, you did a great job, well done. Or, you went to the restaurant and you chose a fabulous meal, you took a picture of it on your phone, loaded it up to Facebook, and you got a ton of likes. One like is so-so, 1,000 likes is exhilarating. Now, this isn't self-seeking, this is science. But let's look at the horse side. Again, I've put esteem on the fourth rung of the equine ladder. Acquiring skills that lead to love and respect from others. The others would be us. They crave that good boy, the pat on the neck, the release. They want to please us because we have fulfilled all these other needs. Now they too want to please us. And they try their very hardest to do whatever we ask of them. It takes them sometimes a while to figure out what we want, but they really, really try. So I hope this kind of makes sense to you. It certainly did to me, and it made me able to carry on and complete my book, which is called How to Decode Equine Body Language. So in another video, I'm going to share some more of my findings. I need to have proof. Although it's fun sitting in a field, I need to be able to have photographic proof and also a little bit of science thrown in there before I am ready to publish my findings. So I hope you'll join me for the next video, and I'm going to talk a little bit about a social skill that we struggle to teach our children that horses have got, and I have photographic evidence to prove it. Thank you very much for clicking on the play button, and I'll see you next time.